Hello, everyone. Welcome to Road to Financial Freedom and Early Retirement. Today, for October 10th, we'll be looking at whether we should buy CoreWeave or not. We will looking at the market and we'll also be closing some trades and opening some more. So on Friday, Dow drops 400 points after China hostile over rare earth metals and also canceling of meeting with XI. Nasdaq is even down 2.43%, so about 559 points, and S&P 500 is 113. Dow Jones is about somewhere around close to 500 points. I was just looking at CoreWeave this morning, and right now it has gone $3.69 down, but in the morning it was up to 153. So it closed at 139 yesterday, and then it opened. And so today's range is 141 to 153, and at some point that gave me at some point, and I was thinking like, what should I do with my positions with CoreWeave, because I have sold put on CoreWeave. I have small quantity of CoreWeave shares, but I have also sold two calls on CoreWeave. So those calls, obviously, they are in negative. But my uh, strategy, and I'll explain it a little later on this one. But before that, let's also look at advanced macro system. Advanced macro system, as you know, went up in recent days very nicely, but today it is gone down by 18 or $19. So I had sold NVIDIA October 10th, 195 call, which is this one here. And the last column shows the unrealized gain or loss here. So today it's $75.60. That's the gain. Is showing us the actual call is just now about six cents remaining value. So I'm going to close this and open another one. And that's how I aim for small gains every day. Okay, so I'm going to go this one and close. And buy order. Okay, and it has been filled at 7 cents. So I closed my October 10th, one of the calls, and there was another call on October 10th. So I closed both of them. And I also did another trade. I'll show it to you the trade little later. But for now, I think I need to sell another call because I closed a couple of calls. So I'm going to sell another call. And for this one, what I'm thinking is I'm going to go with the November 21st. And I want to choose this time combination. So I'm going to sell call and I'm going to buy two calls. Because in the event that NVIDIA just shoots from here and may pass to the 200 strike price, then I'll be have some insurance. I'll be getting some money back. But my aim here is to get the about $500 for this particular trade. So with this one, I'm going to sell NVIDIA November 21st, 2025, 200 call, and click on order. Then I'm going to fill up the price for 200. Right now is showing in real time is 7:55. That's the Asking price 745 is the buying price. So I'm going to sell at this level. I'm going to say 750 and I'm going to click on the sell order. Okay, so the order has been submitted at 750 limit price, but I'm going to change and maybe sell this at whatever the asking price, so we can just go through this video. Click on modify 745, submit modify order, and it has been filled. So next I'm going to buy two calls. As I said earlier, I want to have my call gain at $500. I sold at about 745, so $745 minus 500, so which I'll have about $245 still left in a sense. So I'm going to buy two calls here. I'm going to December 19, 2025, 1 month after my call. So the reason here is I want my 200 call to expire earlier. If not, I will be my the 100 the shares will be assigned to 200 strike price, but my another two calls that I'm buying will give me a little bit more cushion for at least 1 more month. So that's the reasoning behind it. I'm going to buy 240 for maybe 245 strike price for 160, and then another at 255. So I'm just going to just do two trades here. So while I was recording this video in a couple of hours ago, and I wanted to add some more clips to it, but now I'm looking at market right now. Dow Jones Industrial Average has gone down from 500, 400 points, somewhere around 637 points now. The biggest hit is gone to Nasdaq, 622 points. That is minus 2.67%, due to China tariff. And that's the reason today is a good day if you want to buy something. I will be adding at least a small quantity of shares: Apple, Palantir, Amazon, and Nvidia. I'm going to add 5 shares of each. So as you can see, Apple has gone down $7.96. Airbnb $2, Accenture $8, Adobe $9. Seems there was a glitch in Yahoo Finance. The symbols automatically went to reverse direction. So now we have Apple at the top, Accenture $8.40, Adobe $9. Another notable figures: AMD $14, Amazon close to $10, AVGO $16, Baba $15, um, DoorDash $6, approximately that range. Google $3.31, Nvidia about $5, Tesla $19. So if you have some amount available to invest, this is a good day to put small quantity. Also in my various accounts, I have lots of sold calls. They have come up in a green, so that's what I'll be doing. So in the beginning of the video, I mentioned about CoreWeave, whether what's the outlook for CoreWeave, whether we should buy it, sell it, hold it. So as you know, CoreWeave operates in AI infrastructure and GPU cloud services, which are currently hot sectors. Investors are bullish on companies that enable AI model training and development. And the one reason that CoreWeave has gone up is CoreWeave recently signed a 14.2 billion agreement with Meta to provide cloud computing capacity through 2031, with options to expand. And that kind of large multi-year contract gives revenue visibility and credibility, which tends to excite the market. Analysts and media have more positively lately. For instance, Raymond James cited CoreWeave's growing role in cloud computing as a reason to be bullish. And Citi also removed a downside watch and upgraded it. So the question is whether it's a good time to buy, hold, or sell. Now, the an average analyst sweet spot target is around 120 to 150 range. Some bullish analysts are targeting 165 to 180, especially those citing strong backlogs, AI infrastructure demand, and major partnership as tailwinds. On the more cautious side, there are some of the analysts estimate downside near 70 to $90 range for CoreView share price, reflecting risk in execution, customer concentration, or valuation uncertainty. So, if we were to pick up a ballpark target consistent with current Wall Street sentiment, something between 125 and 150 seems reasonable with upside potential in a bullish scenario. So, although I think CoreWeave is a good company which will at some point will go higher from here, I will be keep selling calls on CoreWeave as well as buying puts as appropriate, um, and adding some shares as well. So that was the commentary, some trades for today. Um, I will see you next video. If you have any comments or suggestions, please provide down below, and I'll see you next video. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe, and I'll keep putting more videos on my portfolios and the strategies. See you later.